Christmas Eve, the day before. I think some people will call it Tuesday, Chico. Tuesday. It is the morning run, and we're coming at you maybe for the last time before Christmas because Chico got to wrap his gifts. The morning run.
Got to buy some gifts. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is Christmas time in the city. Thank you guys for joining us once again for TMR Live with UNK and Chico, coming into your faces. If you don't like it, then change your places. You heard me? Shout out to everybody out there. Hit the
bars. We're dropping bars.
Your city, your state in the chat. If you don't like it, then whoop-de-doo. This is the time for cheer and laughter and having a good time with family and friends. You feel me? No time for the haters in the back, but it's all right. Because here.
Do you prefer the hateration or the holleration?
None of that in this dancery. What's happening? What's up with you? Dun, 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 dun. Hey, follow us on Twitch, Instagram, Facebook.
They dropped that. That's like a continuity. They just in there making up words and going with it.
Man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We got to give a shout out to go ahead, run down the cities in the states and the countries and everybody else. Runners, mount up. Go ahead, give a shout out, man.
I got to start with this one. I see Solo Zeke 13 checking in from Greenville, Mississippi, home of the Delta. Shout out to Nelson Street. What up, G-Ville?
Already. Shout out to Rikers Island, home of the Boulders.
Right. They watching in Rikers Island?
Yeah, they watching in Rikers Island, I guess. Shout out to them.
Toronto.
People on the West Coast. Toronto in the building. Sacramento in the building. Louisville, Kentucky in the building. Central California in the building. Then Danny.
Maryland in the building.
At the same time. Then Danny said he can't drive and talk at the same time.
Hey, choose safety then, Danny. I've never heard of somebody who can't drive and talk, but if that's that's a challenge for you.
Yeah.
Hey, pull over, just drive.
There's some people out there that can't walk and chew gum, huh?
Solo Zeke, I know Nelson Street, dog. Like, come on, man. I'm GVL certified.
Damn.
ATL in the building, Tampa Bay, Hoover, Alabama. They play a lot of good high school ball in that Hoover area.
For sure. Shout out to Hoover, man. That's like a damn small college in right outside of Birmingham.
Yes, sir.
Went up there.
Louisiana Glenn said, you got my gumbo on deck. I'm going to inbox you my address.
You remember I told you I got into the math, the math club in like the 8th grade because my girlfriend was in it. And I knew they were traveling out of town. I was like, I want to travel. I want to miss school and travel. But they going out of town to these math tournaments and you actually have to compete. The first place we went was Hoover, Alabama, Hoover High School. And that was like a cathedral. I was like, damn, they got 2 gyms and an outside court. And y'all want us to do math up in here? Man, please.
Chica, I don't know if you remember this. Chat runners, y'all help me out. The most beautiful part when you told that story originally is when you said, yeah, I joined the math club because my girlfriend, she was a girl.
She was a girl.
We had assumed, Chico. We had assumed.
It's always been a girl. It's always
Wyvette Porter, what did it do?
Wyvette Porter in the building. Hey, man, shout out to Coach Prime.
I've been asking the same thing. Hold on, Chico.
Go ahead.
I've been asking the same thing every morning for about the past week.
What's that?
And now we the day before. You spent the kids' money last night on stolen sushi. Chico, have you been to the store to get them kids some gifts yet?
Yes. To answer your question, yes. How about that? Yes.
Sound like an and no coming too, though.
No, I just said yes. I'm just going to answer your question, not go any further. Yes.
Okay.
You
satisfied? Like you good? You ain't got to go back. You got the batteries, everything they need.
That's a no.
Okay. You can't get peanut butter and don't get jelly. Like you got to get the stuff to go with stuff.
Yeah. I kind of did I took my 2 youngest ones yesterday, so I was like, just took them through the store, couple stores, and see what they pick out and see what they try to grab. Yeah. Then you're like, "No, we're not getting that today. You got to wait for Christmas or see if Santa Claus bring it or something, or see if I come back and get it or whatever. Just don't get it right now, But I took mental notes, go right back down the same little path we took. I'm going to grab this. She picked up that. She liked that. She said something about this. And if she need this, get that. That's how I'm going to do it.
Okay.
I'm not trying to and just, we'll be donating it the next 3 months. You feel me?
I tell you, man, when they days, let them play with the box that came in.
Man, my son saw a damn Transformer yesterday and picked it up. I'm like, hold up. I know just the brand gonna be about $30, $40. You know what I mean? Let's go down the clearance aisle. As a matter of fact, put that back out. Think about coming back to get that for you later on. That's all.
So you haven't raised your kids how you was raised yet, huh? They must be a better brand of kid than you.
What do you mean by that, Unc?
Because I know damn well before you went to the store with Big Mama, she said, "Chico, before we go in here, don't you touch a damn thing."
No, I didn't do it. I didn't make that speech this time, Unc. You gotta let them live a little bit, Unc.
I'm just telling you how we were doing, Chico.
I was traumatized as a kid. Like, damn, we going up here, I can't touch nothing.
Oh. Me and my brother had to keep our hands in our pockets. Like you can get hands out.
So, hey man, it's Merry Christmas time, man. So you still sending out cash apps for your Christmas?
Absolutely. Matter of fact, I don't even send them until we all get together for Christmas dinner at my mama's house.
So it's almost like y'all got to be here to get him. I got to see your face.
Got to be present to win. It's like a rap. Have to be present to win. If you ain't in the house, feet under the table, I got nothing for you.
I walk on eggshells around Unc, boy. If you want to
rules
live one.
Speaking of time and almost time, it's almost game time, Chico. And if you didn't know, an excellent gift you can get somebody out there is a ticket to their favorite event. It could be a college football game. Bowl games are here. College playoffs are bound. It could be NFL playoffs are coming up. We're going to talk about that. NBA season in Moss right around the corner. College basketball season picking up. All you got to do is go to Game Time, download the app, create you an account, and when you get ready to buy somebody tickets for Christmas, enter in the code BUFFS. And old Chico and Unc going to take $20 off their first purchase. Can't beat it, Chico. You can't beat it. What time is it, Chico?
Can't beat it. It's game time. Let's get right. All right. Damn show game time. What's going on out there in the world today, Unc? What happened on the morning wood today, Unc?
Man, just had to circle back on some of the transfer portal stuff. People making accusations of, Unc, I said this, I said that. I inferred. Come on, dog. You can't look like y'all still being emotional, man. This is business.
Are you talking about Twitter fingers and stuff like that?
Yeah, not necessarily them. I'm just making clarifications.
Oh.
Yeah, just clarifications. This is not about individual people. This is a system thing.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And when a player decides to move on, the program has to move on too. And the one way the program moves on is let me see what production we're losing. And let me go out and then find that production. And let me, pray to God that I can find that production cheaper. That's just the way it works. It's just business.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you I guess how would you gauge that value in production if old Unc was coaching?
Well, see, that's the challenge I think we have right now in this space. It's the wild, wild west. Nobody knows how much land costs. Nobody knows what gold is worth. We're just running out here. Ain't no law. Ain't no lawman. It's shootouts at high noon in the street because no one has established, right? What market? Like the NFL. You don't have salary caps. Don't get me wrong. But you have like what the market has been set at. Like this is what a running back that produces this many yards gets within this window. And because of you and your personality and your age or whatever, you may be able to get a bump up or a bump down, but it stays within a range.
Yeah.
Same thing happens in the QB market. Like everybody loves when a new QB signs because it resets the market, but you at least have a starting place. You really don't have a starting place in college football right here.
So that's why you kind of compared it to like the .com
Yeah.
age era or
Yeah.
whatever.
People are overpaying and over assuming value, and at some point that's gonna pop. It's musical chairs.
So to
Somebody gonna
compete
have a
right
seat.
now, but to compete right now, it sounds like you're either gonna have to overpay, quote unquote, to retain some players, or you're gonna have to decide that I'm gonna have to let some beloved, or so to speak, beloved players go, or some guys who had some production or might be the best player on the team. You might have to let them go to decide to bring in somebody else to fill that role that you feel like can have that same type of production.
That's just totally valid. And a lot of times I think during this time of year, and I said about staff as well, you see people announcing they're leaving, but behind the scenes, those people were encouraged to leave. Those people were encouraged to move on. And you tell the story, like you go ahead, but we got to go in another direction because we can't do this at this position the way we used to do it again. Both sides have that right. And so we've just reached this critical mass, or soon to be, in my mind, critical mass. That this stuff not personal no more. This is like, oh, we love that guy. Well, if you don't love him enough to pay him what you used to pay him, plus the bump up that his agent asking for, he gonna leave.
Yeah.
And then when you give people raises because the budget is fixed, it has to come from somewhere. So if I got to give Neely a raise, I got to give Chico a deduction. What if Chico had his biggest year yet, and he's demanding a raise? Now I'm losing both of them.
And then tough decision has to be made.
Yeah, when somebody points out, yeah, Chico left, and he was a 5-touchdown tight end, so we're looking for somebody who can give us that. Oh, why y'all doing Chico like that? He was a good guy. Like, dog, we just saying what we got to replace.
Okay.
So
talk about some of the staff moves or adjustments that you can, and that might be out there already, that Coach Prime has made this offseason already. And, because he pretty much promised it at the podium after the last game.
Yeah, it's not done because, you have to understand, or even assume if you don't understand, that some people being talked to are still coaching in other places right now. And so, like, the college football season is not over. We've gone through this before when rumors about a certain coach change was going to happen. It didn't happen in February or March. That's because they were doing other jobs until February or March. Like the NFL season isn't over, the college football season isn't over. Of course, you had some solidified things like when Coach Marshall Faulk moved on to Southern Baton Rouge, that Johnny Mack is now the running back coach. That's been announced. So you had some internal movings around and things like that. But the staff stuff will continue to develop and shake loose as we get into the new year. You can bank on that because as Coach Prime articulated time and time again, you win 3 games, you got to do a lot of things different. It look like this. Put that tree in my nose. Look at that tree right in my nose right there. Your tree stank, Chico.
That smell like that good. I don't know what you talk about. But if you said Coach Johnny Mack in the running back room, how do you think that's going to affect this running back room? With what you've seen from him working with Coach Marshall Faulk this past season, what do you think he's going to bring to the staff in the running back room?
Stability and energy. Chico, when you played, you had a tight end coach, and you also had a younger assistant tight end coach.
Right.
Then how much that assistant coach was involved. It's like when Gunnar White moved up. The players. The assistant coach is the one knocking on the doors in the hotel room, making sure they're in there. The assistant coach is the one making sure they did their film hours and all that. So you have I'm not going to say a better relationship, but sometimes a different or even deeper relationship. And so for the backs that are coming back, or even the backs that will be coming in, you have this guy who's been there, done that, J Mac, as we call him, Look what he did in his playing career at Texas Tech. Look what he's done 10 years coaching, around college football. So he knows what he's doing. And he spent a year, with Marshall Faulk there at CU in that room. So I think it gives you stability and that renewed sense of energy, because he's always on the tip of his toes. Like he's always bouncing.
Yeah.
Always energetic, always ready to go, always wants improvement, always about accountability. So, when you say exceptional hire, he was already there.
Yeah. We interviewed him, had him on the show right here on The Morning Run. Y'all check that out. Go back and search The Morning Run and put in Coach's name, Coach Johnny Mack, and it'll come up. And y'all let us know what y'all feel about his insights and thoughts and philosophies and everything else and the energy that he's going to bring to this running back room. Also, the opposite of the running backs, they'll go head to head with the linebackers, whether it's one-on-ones or paired up and whatever. A move at the linebacker position. And you talk about, Coach Andre Hart, who was heading up the linebacker role for Coach Prime since Jackson State. Talk about the adjustments or moves that's been made there.
Yeah, I haven't met the new coach that's come in to coach linebackers. I've only heard great things about him. I looked at the defenses that he's coached in his coaching career and always gotten the best out of that position. So you just looking for an upgrade there, and it has to happen.
Yeah,
it has to happen. Like and I say this, and this is not a diss, to anybody. That room just has to get better. Like we got to tackle better, got to make reads better. So, Coach Prime wanted to change there and brought in a change that's gonna make that happen. I'm looking forward to seeing not just the finished product, but the development. How it's coached, because you have some good linebackers as far as their pedigree coming in that you went out recruited, and that's going to also be some additions when the portal fully opens.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Chris Marvick. He defensive coordinator at Virginia Tech, 4-time All SEC linebacker at Vanderbilt. I saw some of his footage coaching. He really has that high energy. Also teaches out there on the football field. So I'm looking for what he could bring. Also, especially with his recruiting background too. He can go and dig into some of those different areas to bring in some guys.
I think we had a super chat too.
Yeah, I see some other chats, other chat comments out there also. Unc, is on you to keep the continuity of the show.
Solo
You're going to read the
Zeke
super chats.
13. Solo Zeke 13 with the $9.99 super.
Yes,
Do you think the agents start shopping the players they represent close to the end of the year to teams once the players mention they play in the track? Dog, it ain't no think.
Hell yeah.
Like you have this rule against tampering, so schools can't talk to players before players are in the portal. But you better believe agents can talk to representatives of schools. Like, hey, I got a guy out here, UAB. He's thinking about getting the portal. What y'all think? Oh man, well, I think the school that I know people that would do this for that if he gets in the portal. Man, you better believe that's taking place. Because these guys who are getting in now, and again, all respect to them and love to them. I love the portal and freedom of choice. I love the opportunity to test the free market and get what you think you're worth and get a pay raise. Does that come with some risk? Absolutely. But the concept, I love it. So I'm not knocking the process. But there's no way somebody is hopping in that portal and does not have some indication of where they can land. And there's no way you know that unless somebody doesn't talk to somebody. In the words of the infamous Trick Daddy Dollar.
Daddy Dollars.
You know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
Sure, man.
Yeah, it's absolutely happening.
And to follow up off the linebackers, new linebackers coach, here's a question from Wyvet Porter. Is Coach Hart at CU?
Yes.
Danke schön, Peterson. Does Hayden still have eligibility? I think that's a yes also. Wait, Dallin Hayden?
I don't know.
Any other questions? C Maven, AI, before NIL, pay the kids for ball. After NIL, not like that. I'm confused. I think once you start getting paid, you can be out there to be talked about just like the pros, dog. You know what I mean? I know some things want to stay under the wraps. But as far as your play go, evaluating you on the field, I think it's out there for discussion and for to be broken down the way that anybody breaks it down. And you're gonna
I
have
would
to
think.
deal with that. You know what I mean? Same way when we get on here, show our face and do it. If somebody post it and break it down and try to say this, you can't get mad at it. You feel me? That's your thought. That's your opinion on it. What we gonna do though? We're gonna keep on coming. We're gonna keep on playing. All on your face. Pause. Anyways,
big pause. Big pause.
Anyways, shout out to all the guys who's entering the transfer portal from Colorado and from around the country. I can't wait to all the news start coming out about where these guys are going to be going, because behind the scenes right now, there's phone calls being made, there's discussions being had, conversations, and everything out there, because conversation rule the nation. You understand me? And that's my partner once said on the track, wood and weed, my occupation. Shout out to Murder Mill at D-Tech. Share this with you guys right here. This is from the man himself, Coach Prime. Pieces granted, dog. In other words, we ain't dealing with no hateration or no holleration in this dancery. Now, if somebody want to, have a conversation, y'all can. All you got to do is come on, hit the link. If y'all have a comment, tell us why you're mad or glad. You can do that right now on TMR. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Y'all come on and tell us why you're mad or glad. I'll give you it don't take that long to tell us why you're mad or glad now. So, Manny in the back, he going to control how long you stay on. If he cut you off, he cut you off. All right? What'd you say, Unc?
I was laughing at what you said.
Oh.
I didn't say anything. I was laughing at what you said. That was pretty funny.
All right. We stop emotional alumni from undermining the program. Hey, Walker.
It's not, man. That's not. No one's undermining the program. That's like someone being emotional. Let me say this to that. We got to stop overthinking that our Twitter feed is somebody else's feed. You got to stop thinking what you see every day, everybody else see every day. Your feed is tailored to you.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't nobody sitting at Colorado football or Auburn football or Georgia Tech football monitoring the feed going, oh, what are we going to do? The alumni emotional. I mean, they out there seeing who getting in the portals they can fill needs.
Yeah. And if I'm emotional about my alumni, you know what I'm saying? Or if anybody is, I understand, but you just gotta.
Yeah, I just wanted to address the part about undermining. It's not undermining. Like somebody venting, particularly venting in error.
And that's where it goes kind of left when, like, if I was talking about UAB or something, and then I'm on here being emotional about it, that's understandable. But then I can't get mad and say that what these people are talking about and they're getting so emotional on here, but I'm on here being emotional too. But at the end of the day, I understand it's your school, it's my school, and if I want to talk about it, damn it, I'm gonna talk about it. Do your damn thing. And Louisiana Glenn gonna talk about some things because he just joined us.
Like I always say, Chico, before the shark come on, let me always say this now.
Uh-oh.
You entitled to your own opinion. Gentlemen. You're not entitled to your own facts.
That's a fact.
Let me say it again.
Say it slow for the people in the back.
But you ain't. I'm gonna say it again. You're entitled to your own opinion, but you're not entitled to your own facts. Facts are facts. And some people like to, because they're loud or big or got a channel, they like to talk loud as if talking loud means my opinion becomes factual. No, what you're saying is not accurate, but I support your right to say your opinion. But you can't express your opinion like it's fact and then lie and say it's fact.
Do I need to unball my fist on this? Because you talking about me being loud and big and got a show?
No, I'm not talking about anybody in particular. I'm just talking about loud don't make you right.
Okay.
Opinion don't make you right. Other people agree with you don't make you right. Okay. Facts are facts.
Yeah. I had to tell, it's a song, right? 2 wrongs don't make a right. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Tonight, I can't do better. I ain't no country than my dog Louisiana Glenn up in this thing. What's happening?
With the fork.
You talking loud, but you ain't saying nothing. My bad. Let me get you off
Good
mute.
morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Louisiana
Good morning.
Glenn.
Good
What's
morning.
happening? What's up with shaking?
So,
Potato chips and bacon.
y'all correct me if I'm wrong. And piggyback off of what y'all was saying about the players in the transfer portal. I watch football. I understand football. I'm an entrepreneur. I look at sports like this. That's a resume. And if you don't sell yourself, who gonna do it for you? You got to move on. If you put up film and somebody offer you, if you feel you could do better, peace be with you. Go ahead on about your business. It's all good. That's my only gripe for the people in the chat. If you watch football, understand football. You know what I'm saying? It is a money-making business. And self-preservation is the first thing. As a man, as a business person, man or woman, excuse me, chat, man or woman, self-preservation is the first thing you should think about. If you don't get the job done there, hey, you could go somewhere else. Most people would say, hey, I'm going to go where the grass is greener. But guess what they forget to do? You got to water that same goddamn grass to make it happen for you. You got to water the grass.
That's right.
You got to water the grass. That's my gripe. Like y'all say, cheesecake. That's my gripe.
Appreciate you, Louisiana Glenn, for coming on telling us why you're mad or glad.
Now, the glad part is I have to get this out. A couple of months ago, it was a thing about the 504 and the 337 down in Louisiana about the food. So I got a gumbo cook-off I would like to issue out to this other chef out in Denver. I think I need to get it out here first so it can be known. Gumbo cook-off. Make your gumbo on the spot. Let the people judge, sell some tickets. Let the people judge to see who will be the people's champ, 504 or 337, who has the best gumbo, rice, and potato salad. That's it. Cook on the spot. Bobby Flair, let's do it. I think that's my glass spot right now. He's good. I am the best. I am him. And I need to put this challenge out. And the chef name is Chef Quest Walker the Third.
He done called you out. Louisiana
Quest
Glenn.
Walker Third, you called out on the morning run by the shark with the fork. We're going to make it happen.
Indeed. Already. Appreciate you, Louisiana Glenn, for calling in. Y'all stay tuned for more from my dog, Louisiana Glenn. Hold up. He said something else. Say it again one more time.
Okay, I got your gumbo on deck. Soon as the show over, the pot gonna be hot. We're gonna make that roux, and I got you.
That's right.
All right, I got a little filet here I can add to it if need be.
I was gonna send you some.
Oh, send it. They don't know about that filet.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Man, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Merry Christmas, chat. Y'all have a good one.
Merry Christmas. Shark with the fork. Louisiana Glenn in the building represent the 504 boys. Huh?
Your body.
504 boys.
Let me see. Put that link back up in the chat. I saw something I wanted to respond to, dog. Hold up.
Oh, yeah. You ain't good at picking them, so ain't no telling what this is going to be.
You're right. But I do have a super chat right there that you can read while I look for the other ones. Keep the continuity.
That say? 21 pays, 21 PAZE with that $4.99 super chat. We appreciate that for the holidays. Hey, why do people forget Coach Prime has been expressing his feeling truth about the portal since 2024? Man, make that 2022. He sure has. And everything he said has come to pass. It ain't new to him. It's true to him. Appreciate that. PACE.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Louisiana Glenn.
Shout out to
in.
Shark with
the link is in the chat one more time for you guys to come
I'm
through.
gonna tell you, I like about
you're mad or
glad.
glad.
Many things, Chico, I like
What's
about
that?
Louisiana Glenn.
What's that?
He really liked T-Pain.
T-Pain?
Yeah, T-Pain made Wisconsin and Mansion rhyme.
He did.
Louisiana Glenn makes Shark and Fork rhyme. I don't know how he do it.
That's right. Shark with the fork.
Shout out to the Shark with the fork. When I say it don't rhyme, but when he said it, somehow it rhymes.
Yeah, that's like it's a bunch of things Master P done put together there.
Hey, I'm gone. I'm gonna talk to y'all later, man. I'm gone.
Let's see. What's wrong, man? Somebody ran you up out of here?
Yeah, then Danny clicked in.
Let's see. That then Danny
He
calling
leave out. I saw him pop up.
Yeah, you see me. Hey, what's going on, people?
And let's get this super chat real quick.
Okay, you got it.
We got the C Maven $65 super chat. Appreciate that, C May. Elite athletes are valued like breakthrough medicines. Impact exactly and replacement. Impact scarcity. I'm sorry, and replacement cost. Alpha is the benchmark, and where production can't be replaced, the price resets. Note: none of CU 2025 players measured up against CU 2024 Alphas. Appreciate that super duper.
But the super.
Now we go to my man. Built like a tank, yet hard to hit.
Easy.
We got Dan in the house.
Can you hear me?
Shit. Come to the mic.
No, we can't hear you then. We can't hear you then, Danny.
You can't hear me?
We can't hear you. See you. You're off to the side.
You can see me?
There you go.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't see you, but I can't hear you either.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Chico can't hear me. But this is for you.
Let me get like you. You like this.
That's all right, because I got a story to tell here real quick.
Real quick, got a slide show. All right, we're going to class.
Now, the thing is, 2 years back, I was able to get a Santa hooked me up for a ride here. And what happened was he didn't have those seatbelts on his ride. So here I was going out there. I said, Santa, is everything okay with this? And he said, no. Oh, don't worry, son. I got you, son. And Santa, I got you, son. And then, he caught me. Thank God he caught me because he didn't have no insurance. Now, if he would talk to D. Smith, it would have been okay. But he had to catch me. So we ended up going out for our own little trip on our way, stopping at all these houses, and we ended up near Mississippi. Somewhere in Mississippi, he went down into this house, this humble abode, and by golly, let me tell you, Santa was down there a little bit longer than usual, and I went to the chimney, and I heard, you here? I said, I was just listening, and he goes, since you're here, I'm going to get you something, right? So Santa comes up, and all of a sudden, he's not acting right. So check this out. I see Santa about 15 minutes later. Hold on here. Let me get this right. Here. Then I see Santa. 10, 15 minutes later, he's out. I said, what the hell? So all of a sudden, check this out. I'm worried Santa ain't going to make his trip. Santa reaches into his big old red pocket of his with his white glove, pulls out this big old ball of pure Arctic snow. Pure Arctic snow. He throws it up in the air, does a LeBron, poof, and he's wide awake. And that was that story. That pure Arctic snow got him back together. But it was you who got him in this way. Look at that. You've been feeding some of that cognac. But this is for everybody to wish them all a Merry Christmas to all the runners out there, Sabrina, Lanissa, Fat Dawn, Pot of Coffee, Rev, you two cohorts up there. You two, my man. Okay, get back in the picture. But you know what, optics is everything. I'm not shaky no more, see? I got me a cameraman. cameraman, and his name is Sammy, not Manny, but his name is Sammy. That's my older brother. Look, optics is everything.
Danny,
Hey,
we got to give you a shout out, man. We appreciate you for joining us. Way to damn go. I don't know what to say other than I think I was impressed by the damn slideshow video.
Oh, I got something to say.
What you got to say, Unc?
I'm reminded of the words that Mr. McDowell said to Akeem. Son, if you're going to continue to work here, you got to stay off the drugs.
Why you put me in that frame, man? I ain't snowed in.
Right. That was yayo that you did that.
Man, we appreciate people calling in, being a part of the show. The runners out there, thank you guys. Undamn believable.
I don't know. I wonder, did Danny inject it, snorted, or swallowed? I wonder how did he?
No, he definitely put it in liquid form and
he got that
injected that. He injected that thing right there. Liquid form.
Did that up there?
Pure. Shout out to you, Danny, out there in Killer Cali.
Stabilizer. Shout out to Danny, man. Just jokes, man. We know you're not on heroin no more.
Got nothing but love for you. He said no more. Appreciate you, Danny. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to go from that, Unc. Where do we go from here? Actually, we have some old pictures to bring up. We're gonna go back in time.
Oh no, this is a story. You gotta give me the cut.
Oh, this is a story time that we're gonna go to?
This is story time. This happened.
I thought you was gonna take me back to 1975.
I ain't gonna take you back to 1976 when this happened. No, this 75 right here. This 75.
See me? I was just trying to learn to be a dog in the process of steadily. You know what? Let me go ahead and go to the pictures and go to the cut because it's story time with Unc and Chico live.
Chico, before you pull the first pick up, can I ask you a question?
You can.
I want to ask you 2 questions.
I'm not doing it. Nope.
I want to ask you 2 questions. I can ask the chat. Anybody out there? You ever got a whooping, Chico?
That was my middle name.
Yeah, mine too. You ever got a whooping on Christmas Day?
I'm sure.
Yeah, I did. It's now Life and Crimes of Uncle Chico. You got a story we're going to drop on you with pictorials. Chico, my immediate older brother, we 3 years apart. Christmas would come around. He gets some gifts, I get some gifts, and we get some joint gifts. And there would always be, a little confusion, like, oh man, you got something nice over there. Oh, you got something nice over there. Oh man, this safe for both of us, but I want it. He / we got a racetrack. I said, this is my racetrack. I'm gonna sit in the middle. They ain't want nobody to sit in the middle. They wouldn't have it open.
That's why you sit on the racetrack. You evil mother.
So here's young Neely sitting in the middle of the racetrack. Now you can see my mama. Look at my mama eyes, Chico. Look at my mama eyes.
This man right here, dog.
I don't know if you can zoom, Chico. Look at my mama eyes. I'm in the middle of the track. Yeah, I'm in the middle of the track. And I'm minding my business. Now, every time a car go around, my brother trying to play with it right there. Every time a car go around, he might catch my pajama leg or my ass cheek or my foot. So here's what my mama decided. She had also got me an Ernie puppet. Kirby had Cookie Monster. That's my brother. He had Cookie Monster. I had Ernie. So you see me sitting in the track. You see now. Hold up right there now. You see I'm strapped up, shorty. You see the AK. You see the Thule on deck.
Even AK.
I stay strapped, Chico. Now
you look damn around, shame. No, it's a damn shame. You intentionally trying to put your your leg out there on the track. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
The car can't go around. Let me point some stuff. I go that shot, Chico. Let's zoom again. Point some out to you. Now, if you look down there where it say TMR, you can see Ernie kind of balled up over there. Okay. If you look in front of my brother between us, that's an Evil Knievel car that when it would wreck, it would break apart. You could put it back together. So he had just got finished putting back together. Now he want to play the racetrack, but my big ass sitting in the middle. So here come my mama with the Ernie puppet to talk some sense into me. And she trying to do the Ernie voice, y'all. And you can see me looking at Ernie, not her. And I say, Ernie, you're not the Ernie. No, you're not the Ernie from Sesame Street. My mama hand up your butt. You're not even real. I ain't got to listen.
He really said it too.
Yeah. Let me see another pic, Chico.
Lord. You'll be ashamed of yourself.
I'm gonna go again. So this was after. You see, she done put Ernie down, and she give my dad that look like. Which one of us gonna whoop his ass, me or you? Because he's got to get his ass out this racetrack, and he's gonna get his ass whooped on Christmas morning.
You talking smack to your mom and told her.
No, I was talking to Ernie.
You talking to Ernie. That ain't even you. You ain't even real. My mama got
I gotta listen to you, Ernie.
Oh, got her hand up your.
I'm strapped up over here too.
Man, how old were you on this picture, dog?
Like 5, 6. So
This
that's like
here, dog.
76, 1976.
I think the moral of this story is all of y'all out there, whether you're in Twitter land, a runner, a looker, whatever, y'all ain't about to say nothing that's gonna change this man. He been this way. That's what I take from this.
I didn't know where you was headed at, Chico, but you put an excellent Christmas bow on that. Because if these mofos get in this chat talking about this or that, you think I'm finna get out the middle of the track? I didn't get out the middle of the track on Christmas. I was 5 and didn't get out the middle of the track. You think I'm finna be 55 and get out the middle?
Wow.
Man, no hell about it. I got my ass whooped that morning. And yeah, I got my ass whooped that morning.
Hey man.
Chico, can I point something else that you ain't see? Because I know you'd pointed out if you seen it. Tell you how country we was. Go back to one of them pictures. You see the car, right? The Evil Knievel car.
Mm-hmm.
You see my brother head, or you see like right behind my mama. Go back to the other ones. Look clear.
Oh, right behind. Okay.
Yeah, right. The other one with Kirby in the car.
Which one was that one? This one?
Yeah, right there. Look at the top of my brother's head. My mama got my daddy a watermelon for Christmas. That's how country we was, dog. It's a watermelon with a ribbon around it under the tree.
Oh, I see it.
And he was happy to get it.
He was happy as hell to get it. What? That's what's up. I would do. I ain't gonna say that, but I would love to have a real watermelon out here in Hawaii. All I see is seedless watermelons. Those are not real.
No, those ain't real.
Damn. But let me say this.
I didn't realize y'all didn't have watermelons. That concludes, by the way, story time with Uncle Chico.
Hey man, amazing story. I would just like to say this. A quote from 50 Cent's album, "Get Rich or Die Trying." They not gonna like you. Cheat unit. They're not gonna like you.
Chico, you saw him.
Not gonna like me either.
You said Neely ain't finna listen to y'all. He ain't listen to Ernie when he was 5.
He ain't listen to Ernie. Yeah, when Ernie had his Uncle Neely's mom hand up his butt, and he called it out then. He pointed it out then.
You ain't the real Ernie. You think I'm gonna listen to IP Freely 69 when I ain't listen to my own mama with an Ernie hand butt up it? No, man. You want me out this track? Get me out this track.
That's what I take from it. It ain't gonna happen, Captain. Last thing, let me see. I want to talk about here. Not the last thing, but one of the last things I want to bring up and talk about is our good buddy Warren Sapp. Shout out to Coach Sapp, man. Coach Sapp tweeted. Oh, what? Go ahead.
Yeah, I FaceTime with Sapp the other day, man. He was in Vietnam or the Philippines watching some runners run. I was like, Sapp. Yeah, I just finished watching Miami come back on Texas A&M, so I FaceTimed him, and he was it looked like Vietnam or Thailand or somewhere.
No
And I
comments,
was
but
like,
I will
Sapp,
say
it's Saturday afternoon here. He's like, man, it's the next day. Here's Sunday.
I'm already tied up on a Sunday. Hey, you brought that up though. You teed that up perfectly as far as the game goes, and he looked like he was trying to go to the next game. And he tweeted this, and I want to see what you thought about this, Unc, and also about former players wanting to go back to support their team, and then they're getting a response from either a sports information director or somebody who seems to may not be as connected with the program or knowledgeable with the program, or maybe just they don't know, don't show, or don't care to show respect to the greats and the ones who paved the way. What do you think about this tweet right here, man?
Well, as I've already read it while you were talking, one, I understand both sides of it, particularly from a program like University of Miami. Just think if everybody tried to come back at the same time, you couldn't accommodate everybody. And I know that there are legends, and you got legends on top of legends, and Warren Sapp should be one of those accommodated. But when I read his reply there, he wasn't mad. He just asked for better seats. I happen to be familiar with AT&T Stadium with Jerry World's, as you name it. I'd rather watch at the house than sit up top. So I would ask for better seats too. I didn't see where he said, "Hey man, I want them free, or y'all got to hook me up or give me red carpet."
Exactly.
He just needed
Just
the inside track on the tickets.
Yeah. Probably
now what he needed to do is go to Game Time, download the app, use the code UFFS.
Yeah.
And we'll take 20 off on.
No, Sapp
gonna be taken care of. Can you imagine Sapp and Michael Irvin on the sideline together watching the game?
Ooh, that's
that happens in Boulder, but Sapp be coaching. Like, can you imagine both of them as Miami fans?
That's gonna be intense right there. I don't know if I could do that right there.
We would need to have a Sapp Irvin cam. Forget the game. Just keep a camera on.
Michael Irvin was on all fours on the sideline. But guess what? That wasn't the first time.
No.
He was on Colorado's sideline on all fours, and I witnessed it right there. I was next to the playmaker. He was on all fours on the sideline, cheering for LeJohntay Westman and Travis Hunter.
Siren in Miami. I asked him about it. I said, Mike, I was trying to tear the handle off.
I was trying to annihilate it. What?
Oh, Chico, speaking of.
Mike came up and gave Coach Cristobal a kiss. What was he right about?
Michael Irvin was right. He told y'all, I didn't want my 88 in Dallas retired, because if CD Lamb drop a pass, they're going to say Michael would have caught it. If he catch a pass, they're going to say Dundee looked like the playmaker. And guess what just happened?
What?
With the last game in Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
CD Lamb went over 1,000 yards for the 5th consecutive year, and the only other Cowboy to ever do it also wore 88, and Michael Irvin. Both of them 5 consecutive years, 1,000+ yards. Shout out to the 88 Club.
Shout out to the playmaker and CD Lamb. CD been doing his thing, man. You know the playmaker did his thing forever. So shout out to them. Let's go ahead and put a quick little up there for them. 88's on the screen, dog. Put your 88s in the chat. What Cowboy Nation stand
why
up?
would you let somebody wear 88? Because if they retire it, they're going to act like I'm dead. But as long as somebody wearing it, they got to talk about the playmaker every Sunday.
Every Sunday. Much love. Hey, yo, Mike. Yo, what happened after the game, B? My dog Cameron on It Is What It Is. You know, you had to ask Mike. Mike on all fours. Let me see here, Unc. Before we go, I thought I had a question I wanted to bring up. Was that it was a super chat. Hold on, wait, we didn't have a super chat. Did I do the elite athlete value? Let me see.
I think we missed that one. See, maybe $10 super chat. Appreciate that. Much love, my brother. Physicians, neurosurgery, cardiology, oncology. Median is $450 to $700K. C-suite executives, that's your chief this, chief that. CEO, CFO, COO. At scaled enterprises, median $350 to $600K. Cash equity often lifts total compensation materially. Yeah, you got college players making that. All of them.
Yeah, I left out on neurosurgery.
You left out a physician. Stop playing.
No.
Had he spelled physicians with an F, you would have got it. Oh, physicians.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
We did that one.
We did that one? Okay.
Yeah,
Appreciate the 65 super chat. C Maven AI. Much love. Didn't Danny? Much love to you too and everybody else who checks in with us, man. All the runners out there.
The short with the fork. I'm trying to make it rhyme like
Louisiana Glenn. Hey man, listen. What I gotta say is
for
one, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and everything else. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. Have some 8 seconds of engagement. Share this with somebody. And listen, man, I'm not gonna get on here and talk about no other rappers. But you know what? I might start inviting some other rappers to come in and say what they got to say. You know, I don't know. I might do that. I might not. I might do that. I might not. I don't know. But at the end of the day, we don't care about what they said, about how they said it, or about when they said it. We're on here to do our motherfucking thing. If you don't like it, go that way, or either way you want to go. You feel me? Got nothing to say, no Twitter fingers. I got time to tweet.
In the words of Danny right there, runners, y'all have a blessed Christmas and know you're all in my thoughts. Make right whatever is wrong. That's a nice one, Danny. As y'all know, this is our last one this week, live morning run. Now,
might not.
Yeah, some pop off now. That's why y'all need to go to that little bell, hit that thumbs up for the like, turn that notification bell on, because some pop off. We will pop on. But as far as we playing, this is the last live episode of TMR this week.
Hash out what? What y'all talking about hashing out? Hash out what? I'm just trying to, you know, have a community of content creators talk about stuff. Everybody's not going to agree. That's why it makes good content. So that's what I'm gonna do. At some point, we're gonna have a community of content creators.
Count me out.
And yeah, for sure. No worries.
I'm not doing no show with nobody I don't rock with.
I didn't say who said about not rocking with them.
Oh, I didn't. You didn't. I saw a comment earlier said everybody need to get together to do a joint show.
And that's why I'm like, what y'all talking about hash out? Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to fight nobody. I don't want to fight somebody.
Yeah, but I was in the middle of salutations and greetings on behalf of the Lord. But
salutations on behalf of the Lord.
No, I'm good. Now you stepped on it.
I stepped on it. My bad, dog. Well, I usually don't step on unless it's some good stuff.
Yeah, you got to step on that dope. You got to cut it.
I just can't gossip, dog. I be, you know what I'm saying? Get on here and have fun.
I almost dropped the F-bomb. Say what the hell you trying to say. All this damn
get on here and gossip. I'm just looking at the chat because I see people on here, you know what I mean?
Well, address what you're trying to address. This damn or don't. No one knows what the hell you're responding to.
I missed the show, so I'm hitting reply crew. Hey man, make sure I hit that reply. I mean, hit a replay. I'm sorry.
You're talking in damn fragments. Like, say
because it's got comments coming on, man.
Say okay. Well, say I'm replying to this.
You should do it, Chico. Men get together and hash it out. I believe y'all can do that. That's what I was responding to.
Okay, when he said you should do it, Chico.
Do what you do, Chico.
Put that back up there.
Then Danny, put what back up there?
The one you were just reading, because I don't know what it's talking about. Men, what men? Hash out what with who?
That's what I just talked about.
Y'all ain't saying no names. What are y'all talking about? Who are you beefing with?
I don't sound like somebody beefing outside, though.
The Qs, they found your ass.
Oh.
That sound like him up there. Get him. Who somebody walked in there and stole on your line?
That sounds like some serious going on out there, dog. Can y'all hear that?
You live in the... No, we can't hear it. You got your headphones in. You live in the projects. What do you expect, man?
Hey, man, we got to go. They pull it up on me. Somebody pull it up on me, Unc. I don't know who the hell it is. But something going down in a major way. I appreciate y'all. We are in Hawaii having a great time and having a great life. Yeah. Somebody said
When
the
you
beach
get off
got
the
windy.
show, call me.
Call you?
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Been ready. We ain't at out yet, but you know.
No, we can stay on here for another 5 if we want to. I got a video to play. Let me find this video.
I thought you had to run because the police were kicking your door in.
No, I ain't no police. Don't sound like no police.
Well, that's worse then. Oh, that girl husband kicking your door in.
No, chill out. Hey, you know what, Unc? Before we go, I can share this, which is off the subject. Unc, I watched a video last night of some YNs, some young fellas robbing. They stole like 6 luxury vehicles from a car dealership, and they all was driving to get away, but they all was following each other. All 5 of them got on the highway and didn't break up, and the police caught all of them, and they caught one dude.
How the hell do you do that?
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta separate.
Lord have mercy.
That's stealing 101. When you're gonna steal in a group, you gotta separate.
You gotta separate. All of them was trailing each other. All of them got on the highway and for like 50 miles for the chase. All of them went the same day away. Nobody decided to get off or nothing. So
Oh, big Playboy says that girl you got fired from the restaurant. They out there. What they saying, Chico?
No, I just hear a whole bunch of commotion, dog. Something going on. I don't want to get nobody business though, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank y'all for coming out. Y'all have a great day. This has been another TMR Live. Go to use Game Time app. Use the code BUFFS. That's Buffs, and we'll leave it at that. What the hell going on? I got to go, man. Thank y'all, man. We're gonna go. We're gonna end the show just like that. Unc, you got something to say before we go?
Merry Christmas.
Merry damn Christmas. Stay tuned. We might be back on here tomorrow or the day after. Who knows? Hit the notification bell. Peace in the Middle East. Share y'all. You can shoot.